Just over the river from Windsor. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand. All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them a 4th.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Francisco Lindor is on deck. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
0-1 the count. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Chopped at third. Candelario fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Indians go down to the bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Luplow is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This is in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana, lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's just 1 for 13. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Fastball called for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Batting fifth.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Kipnis leads off first with 1 away. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Greg Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, and that retires the side. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
This is line to left. Martin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6. No left fielder.
At the plate, Kristen Stewart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7. The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's just 1 for 6. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. So coming to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Two and 2. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to Mercer at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And Tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 2.
Riding in once again, Leonys Martin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. High and deep to right center. Castellanos ranging back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now in the box, Grayson Greenier as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first. So with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ballgame here today. Taken, but called a strike. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Into the corner and slicing foul. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Greenier is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Man at second here with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is foul right side. The pause and the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Jordy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to left. Martin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 9.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Cleveland.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder. Jordan Luplow will be next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now that
next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Mike Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-outs. Split even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy would go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out.
Fuck you, bitch.